Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. You joined us quite late in the day actually. It's just gone 4 o'clock on Sunday. I have been working my buttocks off all day to get Andy's channel fully launched. If you haven't subscribed to it yet, it's Through Andy's Eyes. There's a link to it down in the description to this video. But as of the time of recording this, his first video has just come out on the channel, which is one of his archives from October 2015 from a trip to Nottingham, riding on the trams, and then later on going to Goose Fair. Although Goose Fair is a part 2 of the video, which will be out later this week probably. I'm not sure exactly when that one's going to be out. But our plan for the rest of the day now is... It's not revision. Revision is what you've been doing earlier in the day. Anna's still preparing for this exam that she's got on Tuesday. But our plan now is Andy's reward from his haircut yesterday. He's been asking all day for 2 things. One, he's wanted his video out, because he's asked for that constantly. He's been refreshing this channel all day, because I don't think he fully understood that it was all going to be on a separate channel. But it is out now, so he's happy with that part of it. And as soon as he got that and wasn't asking for that anymore, he remembered that he wanted to go to the church and he wanted to go to McDonald's, because they're the 2 things we bribed him with yesterday. So, Andy, is it time to go to the church now?
Yeah.
And McDonald's?
Yeah.
Well, then we need to get shoes on and go. They now think I'm a monster.
No, he wasn't
What
the
they?
umbrella.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You think I'm a monster. I'm not even under the umbrella. It's only the camera that's under the umbrella. I can't risk breaking another camera. We're here at the church, and weirdly, for a Sunday...
It's not open today.
Exactly. It's not open, which you would kind of expect a church to be open on a Sunday.
Go deep into your Market Deeping Church.
You want to go to the other church?
Yeah, we'll go to Market Deeping Church and then McDonald's then Hope.
Okay, we can go to the other church as well. I don't know if that one's going to be open either. Apparently churches don't open on Sundays. It's a new one.
No, we're not open today.
No, they're definitely not open.
Let's go Market Deeping Church.
Church attempt number 2 then. It's still raining.
It's today Sunday.
Looks open from here.
There's the church.
Yes, it is.
There's the bells and there's the ropes. Good.
This one looks open. I just hope they're not doing a service.
Come on. Okay. Go be.
Never seen anyone sneak into a church the way these 2 do. Sorry, I'm being too loud for him. As you can see, he has got his camera out now though, so there should be a video on his channel later on tonight. Fingers crossed. I'm being shushed. Am I being too loud? Andy, am I being too loud? Andy, no one's making any noise, apart from you shushing. The amount of noise he makes everywhere else we ever go. But in here, he's shushing himself, shushing, I think. Right, where are we going now?
McDonald's.
Do you want to go along again?
It's a massive wooden door. I'm not going to knock that down. It's been here hundreds of years, if not longer. Is there a date on this thing? If anyone knows what year St Guthlack's Church in Market Deeping was built, let us know down in the comments. I ain't knocking that door down no matter how hard I slam it. This of course was the church that just over a year ago we were locked out of, and we couldn't get in. Andy was expecting to go in, and because he got here couldn't go in, similar to what just happened at the other church. His response this year was, oh okay, we'll just go to a different church then. His response last year was he sat here for like an hour, absolutely refused to leave. We need to go home. The church is not open.
No. No.
He ended up stripping his clothes off. I had to bring the car up from where we were parked over there, park right up on this main road here at the side of the church. We had to carry him from here, kicking and screaming and biting, out to the car. He took all his clothes off while we were doing it. So basically I was walking along this main road, which doesn't have a pavement on this side, so walking actually in the road with a naked 12-year-old under one arm who was obviously not happy to be there, completely under duress. That was one of the low points. I'll link to that video up in the corner there, so you can have a little bit of a comparison. It can be another one of those what a difference a year makes moments. Hello, Andy.
Now we'll go to McDonald's.
Now we'll go to McDonald's. I need to get my umbrella then. Where did I put it? Here's another what a difference a year makes moment for you. Look how much better my parking is a year on. Anyone who has gone back and watched the other video, I can clearly park this car a lot better than the old one. What do you mean? I don't know. Someone's hit my car. That's an actual proper scratch up. Someone's hit my car. I have no idea when that happened. I haven't noticed it happen. I certainly haven't reversed into anything, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Not very happy. Is anyone else as excited as Andy is that our McDonald's has been renovated? They have a new car park, they have a new drive-through. Presumably that means they have a new inside that will have the self-service machines. That's going to make him rather happy. I want McDonald's, I can really smell it. You in dry now?
Yeah, we'll.
Did you see him running along? You're the only one who didn't run.
Hold on.
Andy, so you're going to record using the machine, are you?
Yeah.
Because you like these machines. Do you remember my flat white conspiracy theory from the other week? Confirmation now. Where were we the other day? Nottingham. In Nottingham the other day, a flat white was £1.59. Here in Peterborough, it's £1.89.
No, that was Boston.
No, well, wherever it was, somewhere else it was £1.59. We've paid £1.69 in other places as well. Here it's £1.89. They all charge what they want. I always thought McDonald's was the same price everywhere apart from service stations and airports. I feel like I've learnt something major today. In case anyone still doesn't trust my extensive research on this, there's the receipt. So this is that focused? That's Peterborough prices. The next time I get a cheaper one, I'll show you that too. It's a conspiracy. Of course, the big problem with them setting up the self-service machine in here is that he's no longer really interested in the food. As you can see, he's only interested
Andy.
in getting a look at the self-service machine. This was the one McDonald's we could still go to where he could just sit and eat a meal. Whereas now, the obsession with the massive touchscreen is going to take over. This might be one of the last times we come to McDonald's, because there have been times where he's come in and done this and just not eaten. At least he's still eating. But if it gets to the point where it has at some of the other ones where he comes in just to watch them and won't eat because it distracts him from watching them, then McDonald's is done too. You enjoying that?
Yeah.
Splendid. If anyone from McDonald's is watching this and hasn't already turned off or sued me because of the conspiracy comment, a little bit of feedback on your new recycle friendly bins. They're great. I fully support you doing a little bit of recycling. However, whoever had the genius thought to make sure your trays didn't fit in the bins, so I can't just sweep the rubbish off the trays, it's a bad idea. I recycled my cups, I recycled my plastic. I want to be able to pour the food waste into the bin rather than scrunch it up in my hands and put it in the bin, because that's yucky. Was that good?
Yeah.
You happy now?
Time to go home.
It is time to go home. And I think we're going to call it there on today's vlog. I think it's been quite a short one today. It feels like it should have been a short one. But today has been one of those days. In amongst the stuff you've actually seen and launching Andy's channel, I've also had to watch wrestling because it's WrestleMania weekend, so I've had to watch the NXT TakeOver. I've got to stream now, and then I've got more wrestling to watch because it's WrestleMania itself. I'm trying to stand up right, but apparently I can't. So it'll just be a short vlog today. Sometimes we have a short vlog. There hasn't been that much going on today worthy of the vlog, but that is all going to change over the coming week. We have I have a very, very busy week ahead of me, including 2 full days as full-time carer for Andy, a day in somewhere for a dietitian appointment. I don't know whether it's Grantham, Boston or Spalding. I will look that up at some point. And then 2 days down in London on Thursday and Friday for different events, which are going to be cool. More on that later in the week. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.